はい、銀幕大帝動画チャンネルのひろゆきです。本日4月の22日木曜日発売になりましたワーウルフジアポカリプス購入してきました。早速ねやっていきたいと思います。こちら、毛皮ジャケットの色とかいうのは、ダウンロードコンテンツでの購入となりまして、そちら購入してね、一応デザインを変えております。さて、設定も済ませてますんで、これいきましょう。ノーマルでいこう。どんなゲームなんだろう。ちょっとわからないんですけども、雰囲気だけで購入してきましたが、今ね、世間的にはニーヤのリメイクですか、あちらの方皆さんやってるようですけども、私はこちらのワーウルフジアポカリプスの方をやっていきたいと思います。ニーヤもね一応買う予定にはしてますので、またね配信していきたいと思います。では行きましょう。
The Wild, the Weaver, and the Worm. Three primal forces from which the world Gaia springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind, the balance between those three forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the Wild.
All right. They should be ready now.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
いい計画だ。
So, how do we go about this, Rodko? Who does what?
Ludmilla knows the location, so she will take point. She'll infiltrate the site and connect Ava to their network, giving her access to their system.
Once I'm hooked up, I'll only need a few minutes.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
彼女は娘の心配をしているようだ。
Don't worry, I'll talk to her. You just focus on your mission.
Call. I've got this. I love you. See you soon.
動き回る。まあね、この主人公が狼人間っていうことらしいんですけども、
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
俺も同行するべきだ。
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
了解。
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
なんかいろいろ狼になったりとか、人間まま戦ったりとか。
Endron. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed.
様々なスタイ
If we
ルで
left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust.
戦えるみたいですね。
We've been stuck in this cave for weeks studying Endron's movements. At least now we finally got a plan. I hope we're done here soon.
狼ちゃんがおるやん。
What do you think, old friend? Yeah, that makes two of us. Not too keen on this plan. Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
彼女は十分役割を果たしている。
Says the woman who got her hands on their files. We'd never have been able to take the fight to Endron like this without you.
That's sweet, Cahal, but I just wish I could do more. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way. Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
辛抱が必要だ。
Don't worry, our work here's nearly finished. You'll be back at the cairn with your friends before you know it.
I know, but why'd you have to drag me out here in the first place? It's not like you've got me doing anything out here.
Your mom wanted you to come along, so you could see what our field missions entail.
They entail a bunch of bullshit. All we ever do is watch and take notes. We're not accomplishing anything.
Language, young lady. And preparation is key. Know how your enemy will respond before you move. Faux stripped of surprise is fangless.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. And like I said, all that observation we were doing was minimizing the danger. Your mother will be just fine, Adi. Don't worry.
で、寝るんだな。
Shit.
Cahal, wake up! Gonna need you.
どうした？
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence is shaking things up.
どういう意味だ？
Shaking things up how?
Guard patrols have been changed, and some areas have been locked down, including the one Ludmilla's in. They still haven't discovered her, though.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the The locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked, and Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
Continue. Uh-huh. 了解。ああ、なるほど。すげえな、一瞬で変わるんだな、狼。
I'm locked in the turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
監視カメラ。おー、なるほど。監視カメラや、これやね。カメラオフ、ドアオン。OK。
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract them for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
さあ、自動セーブかな、このゲームは。手動セーブはないだろう、多分。まあスキルがあるぐらいかな。うん。ああ、なるほ
Any
ど。
idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
ステルスゲームに近いね、これ。
Anybody there? Security
ああ、見つかったんか。なるべく見つからないように。なるべくっていうか、絶対見つかったらあかんね、これ。見つかったら即ゲームオーバーやから。うい。
I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Folks
こ
upstairs.
いつを倒す。おっと、ステルスキルのやり方が違うぞ。いろんなバリエーションがあるんだね。はいよっと。でこいつを倒す。でここに一人いるんだよね。あ、トロフィー獲得ですね。サイレントストライダー。ここに一人いるんだけども、こいつを倒して、でここに補充するクロスボウ。で向こうに一人おるからこっちへ逃げる。これ3発しか撃てない。ロード。力回り込めない。OK、倒した。で補充しとこうか。OK。ここに来る前に時間かかってしまった。まあ編集してるんで2回目でいけてるような感じになってますけども、実際には4回目です。
I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it.
4回目でここに来てます。
Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Rodko.
I heard. No more sneaking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafik.
さあやってやるぜ。おい、狼人間。素早い攻撃、強い攻撃、ジャンプ攻撃。はあはあはあ。了解。お、争いの精霊トロフィー獲得。よいしょ。よいしょ。敵からの攻撃を回避。はは。あ、なんかこれまたトロフィー獲得。激走。いい。L2 近く長押しでエンドラン飛びかかる。R2 で操縦かサンディング。はは。 しょ。癒しペケか。覚えること多いな。銀はね、狼男の弱点だからね。お前死のったんか。回復。おれ。片付いたかな。危ねえ。ノーマルでもキツキツやね。おっと、相手も狼男か。あ大きい歌。奥さん死んじゃったよ。怒れワウルフ、お前の怒りは今爆発するのだ。しゃあ来いこら。あるのどこね。はい、オッケー。おい。なんか来る。回復してるのかこいつ。クールダウンしやがった。狂乱 をソーラン。いやー、私を怒らせるな。暗殺。よいしょ、どっこいしょ。あら、やった。
No, Ludmilla. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Cahal, damn it! No,
あかん。
you need to fight the
怒りで制御が効かなくなってる。
Cahal, this Rafid! Stop it! No!
What have I done? Rafik!
There's no time to mourn. We need to go.
誰だこのおっさん。オープニングかい。
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, an Endrin rep, no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endrin? Hey! What the...
外人のハゲはやっぱかっこいいな。ハゲヒゲはやっぱかっこいいわ。
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go. Five years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endrin killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul. I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
And in other news, Endrin is joining the fight against global warming. The energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rotko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Tarker's Mill in 5 years.
Cahal, we're here. You're up.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of
here. 計画。
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Ender. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if we go through the ventilation ducts.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endron, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
All right. I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
Just been a long time since I've been out this way. Brings back memories. Forget it. We've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
Okay, 潜入。何かあるわけではないのか。あ、ここやね、ダクト。OK。こっから潜入して、またセルスキルか。カメラに見つかるのは避けよう。ああ、ここにあるね、カメラが。閉めといて。カメラ切るとこねえのか？見つからんようにしなあかんね。カメラ。どっかに切る場所があるね、カメラ。やばい、来た。危ね危ね。
I'm inside.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
閉めとこう。念には念を。2人。
I'm sure it is. They're going toe to toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
離れた。後ろから失礼。こっち向いてるな。OK。矢を回収しといて。こっちはなんだ？後ろから失礼。ドアオン。 OK。 これで中に入れるね。
Hear the new entrant announcement?
Intruder sighted!
OK。 トロフィー獲得、ガイアの怒り。ちょっと矢がなくなった。矢がなくなったので補充。あ、ないやん。ないのか。なんてこった。矢が切れた。死体も消えた。あるやん。日本か。なんでこういうところに矢が落ちてるんかっていうのはね、すんごい不自然やけど。ここは開かない。ロック中。オープン。オープン。上参ります。早っ。もう着いた。うわ、下にうじゃうじゃおるわ。
They're not running the most attractive operation here.
I mean, they're pumping out weapons for Endron, not selling timeshares. Looks probably aren't their priority.
.こういうところは入れない。めっちゃおるんやけど、ここ。
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
どうやって行こう。OK。あいつらには見つかってないな、多分。ああ。 どうしよう。
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
What?
で、あんな軍3人固まってるんだよ。ここから行こうか。後ろから回った方がいいかな。監視カメラがあるんだよな。いけたかな。 OK、 いけた。
Dusk, you're up.
On it. Once I've got their attention, you go find what we came for and slap on this fancy new delivery label. Got it?
ここまで来るのに結構苦労したぜ。監視カメラ切る気配は気配や機会がないね。ミッション何？爆薬を盗む？爆薬を盗む？3人もおんのに？あれは無視していいのか。
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here. All right, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
It's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
脅威と周辺 しちゃおう。変影開始力。銀の玉ね。
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garu. Dusk. They're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
探索する。お、矢がある矢が。矢を回収。いやいやいや、こっちは行かれないね。と。
So, who's the lady the boss is meeting with upstairs?
She's from Endron, here for the special order.
The silver bullets? Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, the client is king, especially when the client's name is Endron.
What is it now?
Okay. Phew, hereするぜ。
Shouldn't be much longer.
着くのが早いんだよ、ほんで。
1 week. Endron doesn't like waiting.
Or paying, clearly. You're not getting anything until Endron is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs, ready and waiting to go as soon as you've paid us. Sorry, Major. The business is business.
Well, fuck you two. Then we'll attack Tarker's mill without your help. And rest assured, Mr. Watkins will hear about this.
Tarker's mill. Hey! You and I need to talk.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
I'm asking the questions. Who are you talking to? The woman! And what's this attack on Tarker's mill?
I'm calling security.
Try it and it'll be the last thing you ever do.
この女について質問する。
Who's the woman who wanted silver bullets?
Major Grainer? She works for Endron. Ever since they set up their sights at Tarker's mill, they've been
変
having
身ってあるけど、これ変身してええんか
problems
な
with the local population. And if someone comes to see me, it means they plan on solving their problems with raw firepower. Come on! I've answered your questions, but I'm a busy man. I've got things to do. Let's put a stop to this little farce. I advise you to stay put while I call my guard. This is your one chance to walk out of here alive, so I wouldn't waste it if I were you.
ああ、威嚇する。
You know what I do to men like you. I shatter their legs, gouge out their fucking eyes. Funny thing is, once I've gutted them and wrapped their intestines around their neck, they still beg me to spare them. These blind, broken men believe that they might survive, right up until they draw their last breath.
Jesus. What do you even want from me?
You obviously know what's happening at Tarker's Mill. Don't pretend that you don't have a network.
That's some dangerous information. You sure you want to know?
Talk.
Endron purchased some facilities at Tarker's Mill. And they're not there to create jobs, no. They plan to do the same thing they always do. Suck the land dry, even if it kills every living thing there in the process. And they'll kill anyone who stands in their way.
They can't just kill whoever they want. They've got money, but people would know. The media would spread it far and wide.
You really don't know what you're up against, do you? Endron is powerful. They can do whatever they want. No one will care about a few dead protesters. History is written by the victors, after all. Now, die!
Bollocks! Security, alert!
はい、来た。ちゃんと最後まで話聞いてやったんだからお前。変身。
Tarker's Mill, my old cairn. Adana. I have to go back.
スキルツリーね。はい、というわけで今回ここまでです。次回この続きからやっていきたいと思いますのでご視聴よろしくお願いいたします。ステルスキルね、あの辺がちょっと難しいですけども、見つからないようにね、突破しなきゃいけないんでね、なかなかハードル高いですけども、頑張ってやっていきたいと思います。では、チャンネル登録の方もよければよろしくお願いいたします。それではまた。